Hey everyone, Tony here from the Classically.com gaming and electronic podcast, and today I'm reviewing Multimedia's iKlip Mini. It's another hardware review here today, and this is actually a holder or a stand for your iPhone or iPod Touch that actually hooks onto a microphone stand, so you can actually read off your iPhone or iPod Touch. You can read music, read text, whatever you might be doing when you need to speak or sing into a microphone. So a real handy looking device. Let's take a look and see if it works. The first thing you're going to notice on the box here is it kind of shows you really well in high detailed pictures the different ways you can connect your device to the microphone, whether it be below or above the boom mic. It also shows you some of the different uses, such as playing music, singing music, and where the best place would be to put the device on the microphone stand. Also, you have a little bit of a quick start guide on the back, and then on top it shows you pictures of all the different devices it works with. And one of my favorite things about the iKlip Mini so far is it works with everything from the iPod Touch first generation all the way up through the iPhone 4S. So it's compatible across all the touch devices, which I'm very, very thankful for. Inside the box, you're going to see kind of a standard manual registration card. It just is a quick start guide. It's real thin. There's not much to it. It shows you kind of how to put the device together, the different ways you can assemble it to the microphone stand, and move it around and things like that as well. I also want to show you real quickly how thick the plastic is. This is all of its hard plastic, including the screws on the device, but it's really neat. It's really thick, hard plastic, and it really makes me feel comfortable putting my iDevice in there. Now here's the device assembled and connected to the microphone stand. Some cool things about the device is you can tilt the device to actually put your iPod screen in a different position. The only thing I didn't like about this iKlip Mini is that there's no quick tilt function. You kind of have to unscrew behind the device and then retighten. And also the bolts were really challenging to tighten, at least on my review unit. So it may not be like that way with all, and it may get easier as time goes on, but the bolts and screws were really hard to turn, and I'm a pretty strong guy. So I was interested to make sure this device kind of tilted the direction I need. It does, like I said, with a little work. Also, as I was just showing you there is little rubber inserts, which you can't really see in the video, but they're inside of the grooves that hold my device. And I was so thankful for that because I didn't want my device to get all scratched up. It doesn't have a case on it, and sure enough, it snaps right in and out and has those rubber paddings inside to make sure it doesn't get scratched. I was amazed with how well this held the iDevice I had. I was not worried about it falling out at all, even with the microphone stand being bumped, and it just came in and out really easily from the stand, and so I was pretty impressed with that. Overall, the iKlip Mini is a great device to hold your iPhone or iPod Touch if you use it for public speaking or singing, whatever you may do. I definitely recommend it, with just a few minor changes of maybe adding in a quick turn function would be great for future devices down the road, next generation of the iKlip Mini maybe. Also, I wanted to show you here another great use for it is you're probably wondering why I'm showing some gameplay footage, but I do a lot of iOS reviews on the iPhone and iPod Touch, and this is a great device to kind of hold your iPhone or iPod Touch still so you can shoot some game footage. So just another great use of it. If you need to use anything to mount your iDevice to a stand, I definitely want to recommend the iKlip Mini to you. It's sturdy, it keeps your device safe, and it looks like it has the longevity to last quite a while. So definitely recommend it if you're a musician, a public speaker, or like me, a gamer just looking for something to hold his device so he can shoot some still footage. So check out the iKlip Mini from ikmultimedia.com.